This is the follow-up to the previous video I've done with regards to army ration packs, and this is indeed another army ration pack. The British Army actually looks after their vegetarian soldiers by providing them with a vegetarian option ration pack. This is menu 3, so let's have a look at what is in menu 3. Again, we have the incredibly useful outer plastic bag into which we can put all of the bits and pieces rather than dump them across the countryside. So, breakfast then. You're going to be starting off with fruitful muesli with milk. 100 grams, which is roughly 360 calories in the one bag. It's perfectly possible to open the bag and use it as the container. I'm not going to, because it'll be easier for people to see what comes out of here if I pour it into a bowl. One times fruitful muesli with milk and some hot water that I prepared earlier. Rubbish in the bag. Now, the other thing I mentioned in the previous video was the spoon. We like this spoon. Very robust, doesn't snap easily, and I can get that going away fairly fast. So, again, not quite, as I say, the full English, but very much a suitable alternative and a good calorific value. Let's give it a go. It depends on how you like your porridge. It's porridge with some raisins in it. Next thing I'll get into is the main courses. What we have here is a bean and pasta salad. Is butter beans and kidney beans with pasta in a tomato chili sauce. Per portion, 342 calories. Again, give it a squeeze away from the top to make it a little easier to get into the little nicks that are cut out. Tear it off if you've squeezed it down a bit. The second option we have for the day is 404 calories per pack, which is a spicy vegetable pasta. Now, on the subject of spice, should the need arise, a useful addition to the pack is some hot sauce. Hot original pepper sauce. We have some mango cake and diced pineapple in a light syrup. The mango cake comes out at 300 calories, pineapple in light syrup, 200 calories. $100 grams, so Mexican sweet chili peanuts, 580 calories, useful, sitting in your pocket. Mango cake, about 300 calories. I need coffee for that, or hot chocolate, one of the two. But again, in a pack, 300 calories, very useful. Diced pineapple and a light syrup, 200 calories in there. Well, biscuits brown. This is an old favourite. I think these are probably a bit Marmite. You either love them or you don't. just as they normally are. Multitudes of bits. They're very dry. You definitely need something on, well, I definitely need something on them. Let's try the cheddar cheese stuff. I'm not sure the description of cheddar cheese is entirely reasonable, but what the heck. They're fine, really dry, and they've not changed. But definitely the addition of a spread of some sort or access to a glass of water is essential if you're going to start munching on these things. The cheese spread's not bad. Let's have a grapefruit flavoured drink. Now, always put the water in first, otherwise you'll end up with a gloopy mess. Pink grapefruit, how lovely. Yep, very much grapefruit. So each of these is somewhere just shy of 200 calories a pop. A cranberry cereal bar, which is about 200 calories in there. Again, useful little thing to have. It's one of the chewy variety ones. Let's give it a go. So, one cranberry chewy bar. Very nice little 200 calories. This is a dual use package, and you can use it at either end, nose or other. And the beverage bag. Very useful, got the waterproof bag, the kit. 2 sterile antibacterial wipes, 3 tea, 2 coffee, 4 sugar, 4 whitener, some chewing gum, some water purification tabs, matches and a striker, and the big boy, which is the hot chocolate drink. With the hot chocolate drink, you need quite a big cup. Always put some water in first. A little tear on the top. And it is hot chocolate. But you definitely need a big mug because that is a lot of chocolate. All the beverages back in the bag, nice and easy to administer. This is the mango cake. It's a bit sugary for what I would normally go for, but that is really nice. Now these have been soaking up some heat for a bit. What I would normally do is, using something similar, just tear the top off and I'd eat it out of the container. But for the sake of letting everyone see, towel on. Hot, hot, hot. One times spicy vegetable pasta. Add 1 times bean, hot and pasta salad. So let's give the veggie options a whirl. It's not crazy spicy, but you've definitely, you can detect the kick in it. Let's give this a go. Fine, perfectly fine. I mean, if it was served up to me as a non-vegetarian person, would I eat it quite happily? Sure. Gives me all the calories I need. It's hot, filling. Yeah, very nice. If I had the option of only the vegetarian ration pack or a selection of others, so far, out of all of the things that I've tried over the years, this would be where I would go. And the vegetarian option is just as good, pretty much as the non-vegetarian meaty option. So do I recommend this? Well, again, they're 10 to 15 quid to pick up on eBay, probably £12 by the time you vectored into delivery, maybe up to 17. 17 quid for a day's food, drink, cake, nibbles. Sounds like not a lot for me to just have sat in a bag.